Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for another reading. So I did 2 readings early this morning, and it took, and it's at the time that I'm still speaking. Eventually this won't apply, but it's just taking forever to load. I wonder why. It is huge energy that was coming out. Let Yehovah Elohim speak on my channel. So if you are new, I'm not religious or churchy. I am spiritual, and I know who my Elohim is, and he's mighty, and he's the one who created all things. And so that's who I connect with when I am doing readings and stuff like that. He just prophesies so mightily here, and Yeshua is the spirit of prophecy, and I worship Yehovah. And so he was really just bringing a thing out. Really was bringing a thing out. And I asked him to expose people that are sitting in leadership that are doing some things that are unethical. Okay? Or expose people who may be doing that to our leadership. Because it goes both ways. Okay? You and I have to sit with the thing. Jehovah bring a thing out, but we're going to have to sit with the thing and see what in the world. It was some major energy that was coming out, and right up in your face kind of stuff. Okay, we got some people doing some stuff that look, people, if our headship don't get it right, it screws with the rest of the country. Okay, and so anyway, if we don't lift them up, then people are opened up to some things around a situation. And we got people writing laws and things like that. And we got people that are not awake to some things that are going on in the land. And things get put in motion and they stick there. It could be very harmful. And things have already been harmful to some people. And that's why we have war and things like that. And all kinds of stuff. So anyway, if you are new, welcome to this channel. We look at all kinds of energy that is disturbing to uproot it. Okay, my name is Shannon, and I'm not prejudiced. I'm not any of that kind of stuff. You are, please get off my channel. I don't want your energy. You won't like me. You'll either change to be upright and meet the great divine, or you're going to be smashed to smithereens. That's how it goes on my channel. Okay, we are in the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and we're not afraid to get up and fight for the truth. Okay, not to start a war, but to finish a war that's already been started by wickedness. Okay, and so it's time people get up and take it by force that way, because the enemy don't give a rip, and so neither do we. We rip it from the enemy. All right, and so anyway, that's kind of who I am. If you say so, if you don't, then you don't. Don't make me know, never mind. Jehovah's the one that's building this tower that I run into. Okay, and he's a strong tower, and he saves us when we run into it. Okay, those of you who are returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that to anybody. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? Well, I keep seeing that tree. There is a tree, and there's going to be the tree of life that he's going to give to his people that forevermore are going to live by. And those people who've eaten from a nasty tree, well, they're spoiled and all that. We have the 4 of Wands. We have home energy. We have celebration. We have this card for me is also a judgment on the home. It's 11, 11, 11 is knowing that there is a judgment, because the higher arcana is also the justice card, and there will be justice. And we got a big dragon right here in the middle of the picture itself. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And there's some type of judgment on the dragon because of where we live in prophecy. That old serpent, the dragon, Satan, going down, getting bruised. So we have, this is balance. This is the 9th house. This is the reconciliation card. Temperance is here. And it's a virtue. This is about forgiveness. This is the letter N is also here. This is the husband protection. Protecting the home is really huge. Headship, people, is huge. Okay, if you're the head of your household and you're feminine, then Jehovah's head over us. He's married to us. Okay, and anyway, I spoke about the Jezebel spirit already. I don't have no problem with women sitting in power and things like that. But when women use their power to be controlling, I got a big problem with that, because Jehovah's the one that sets up order. Okay, and anyway, I won't get into it because I already did. And I'm sure some people get offended by that. You're just going to have to get offended, I guess. I don't give a rip. I'm about Jehovah's laws. Okay, and he does have a way. And we must respect his way, because he's the one that created the earth. Okay. So we do have a temperance energy here, or balancing something here within the home. This also eternity and children's the sperm in the Hebrew with the pictograph there. It's also prophets, teachers are here, spirituality. Okay. It's about the truth. It's also the law. Okay, we have the little spy and checking people out on the internet, and we have gossipy stuff here with the little air. We have a lot of air that's been coming out, and then we have the tower air. Oh my God, there's some type of a disaster for somebody, especially if something's known now. This is, I know something, and I perceive, and I get it type of energy. And so there is a judgment somewhere. And there's also a celebration as well. There's some people being real curious about some things and studying, and that's positive for us. Let's go back to teachers as well. We have students here. We have sexual things really coming out here. Again, this is the pictograph of the sperm, and this is the male phallic with the tower energy. It's one of the meanings has sex to it. Okay. And so there is something known about a child now. There was a hidden relationship somewhere in my first reading. And something took place also at a celebration, and somebody conceived within that deal. Okay, and law is here really big on something. There's a paradigm shift. There's an aha moment here. We also have the letter A here. We actually, A-N. We have Anna, or Anne is here in this reading thus far. The word here is to watch something with affliction. There was a disaster that was seen, and somebody watched it happen. Okay? And it brought a bad oppression on some type of a situation. Okay, we have law here. Checking things out, seeing things, investigating things, because somebody did within home matters where a celebration was had. The word is watching something with affliction. Okay? And a child also experienced something within this energy. Either just seen something or it happened to the child, but something's known. It is known. It is known. Okay? And there's strife here. So there is a wounded warrior energy here as well. There's a lot of people that's involved within whatever's taken place here. Okay? Whatever has taken place in the affliction, let Jehovah speak on and bring something out, because it's got to end. This is an ending. There's an ending here to something with the tower. Okay? Let Jehovah judge a thing. Do the right thing. Jehovah, you just pick. So the righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. So that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is Elohim that judges in the earth. And yes, there's a judgment here. On the home where a husband energy was, where something sexual and a child was conceived or seen something, the seed is here. Okay? And the eye is here. There's a racial white supremacist energy here. So today we had an energy that came out with the white gentleman and the black lady. And, I was making reference to the president of the United States and things like that. Somebody's been putting spells on people, and there was a hidden relationship and stuff like that there. Some people got big problem because women do sit in power. At the same time, that's kind of touchy at the same time, because women have a role to play, so do men, but there's still equality that can be found there, but yet at the same time, there's an order to it. Okay? So please don't take anything that I ever say out of context, because I know the order that Jehovah has. But some people have a problem with having a beautiful black lady in that seat. I don't know anything about her. She could be just as prejudiced on the other side. I don't know anything about her. Okay? I'm not passing any judgment. There is something going on here in a very big way. And so people who do know in those more closer places within those connections, I believe that aha moments are going off to some things. Okay? And you and I sometimes don't need to know every little detail, but we do know enough to know how to ask the great divine to fix something, or maybe sometimes Jehovah has revealed a thing, and I'm not allowed to say something either, and that goes for you as well. But there's a white supremacist energy here, okay, within something. Okay, somebody also thinks they're creamy white, and look at me. Well, you're a disgrace. Just as much as somebody go, look how black I am. Look at me. We don't care. We don't care what team you're on. Okay, Jehovah created all colors, and when you're walking in love, there is no color. And I addressed the little game that was played. Jehovah said today, game over. Because some people have been hurt. There's been destroyed energies here. There really is. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion around this strifeful stupidness that's been going on. Jehovah, you just speak on. Shocked. Well, this is shocked. This is shocked. Okay? Something unexpected is going to happen today. Somebody could go jail for some things that they've done. Some people put their intentions completely on some people and have crossed the ever-loving freaking line and lost their mind, and they don't have no soul anymore because they've sacrificed children. They've devoured things that they shouldn't. We're just dealing with some nasties. Okay? However, it's on both sides. It's on both sides of the stupidness. Yes, somebody does need medicine, and laughter will do good like a medicine to heal some things. And some people have been put out without being able to laugh anymore because they've been segregated because of their skin color and the stupid game that they're playing and whatever the crap. Righteous lips are the delight of kings, and they that love him speaks right. And Jehovah says, I speak things that are right. Okay? There ain't a side, but there is. It's straight on ahead, but it's upright. Figure that out. So a cord involved. Now, we did have the room that came out, and the little hussy that had the cord there, and the black lady was there, and like I said, and the white gentleman was also there. There was also a hidden relationship that came out with the runes. It was the letter N and the G, and which I made reference to a gun or a nag or something could be gone as well. I didn't bring the word gone out, but anyway. Your sibling is involved in something. Yes, they are, because we have family here. But we did have the cord there. Okay, a child seen what happened. Something happened. So somebody's got eyewitness to something that's taken place. And there's a white supremacist energy around that. Whatever Jehovah's bringing out in this reading. But there was some type of a situation that's gone on in a room. Okay, and then the NG is 2 X's. So 2 X's involved in some type of a situation where there was a hidden relationship, or somebody was an X and there was another party, whatever that was. Something is here where some type of a disaster has occurred at a celebration or something right out of your home. And even on a governmental level, because whatever's at the top also trickles down to the rest of the body and the nation and everything else. And so we got some fishy things going on, even at the top. But Jehovah says this game's over. So a feast and a festival, it's here. It's here. We got the blue shirt. That'd be the Democratic Party. Okay, it's coming out. The blue caps, the blue jeans, shorts, something blue is here. Look at the blue, blue, blue. And then the little red here. And we got a big dragon here in the fire. It's going to go into the lake of fire. Whatever all this is, somebody's going to go to prison for something that they've done in a very bad way, because Jehovah said so today. I will be working on the next set of the Cardinal Fixed and Mutable sign readings. Jehovah, you just speak on. What else do we need to know today for the next 24 hours? Somebody's sibling is involved in taking somebody's breath away, and it brought a disaster and a strike straight from Elohim. It was unexpected energy, and it will be unexpected on the wicked as well, because they're caught. Something's very much known here. So the home, the house is here, the residence is coming out here, which is right here as well. The letter K is here now as well. Kin or Cain energy is also here, and somebody did go to the way of Cain, which take you to the serpent energy as well, putting your children through the fire. And somebody is just ever loving, lost their mind. They're detached. There's the whip. Well, let Jehovah speak on, people. Let Jehovah speak on. No more chokes. He says, no more chokes. Let's choke this witch out. Because they're detached. They're supremacists. You ain't supreme. You ain't creamy white. You ain't no dream. You're nasty. You're going to go sit in prison. You are. For putting other people in prison in their home and segregating them because you think that you're all that in a bag of chips and you ain't. Let Jehovah eat your chip bag up because you ain't nothing. This person's hostile all the time. Male or female, it really doesn't matter. We have the letter J out here. We have Jack out here. Okay? We have Jake and Jan is here. Jen is here. There's all kinds of people here. One more, Jehovah. Take him to jail today. Somebody said, I know that I lied, but I didn't want to go to jail. Well, it's too bad. You know something and you broke the law of the great divine. I don't care who you are, where you sit. Neither does Jehovah. So there's the white gentleman coming out here. This also can go back to a younger person. We have a younger person here as well. And then we have the ship. The ship can go back to the word of venomous snake. Something's been very grievous and oppressive here in something that has been watched, okay? Because it was venomous of what's taking place. Could be dealing with the foreigner. You don't have to, but there's transportation situations that have been connected to some stuff. You could have a boat, don't know, but this is also a holiday. So we have celebration energy here and a feast there and everything else. So let Jehovah just bring out what it needs to. There's the snake. There's Cain right there. So that we got a little hussy there. And just spread their legs and did something because that's a hussy little, I got a little, what's the snake going to tell me to do today kind of nastiness. This person needs to be taken away out of society because this is a serpent. This is a serpent. Big old dragon right here in somebody's home. In something that they've turned into. And there's a judgment. Okay? Yes, let us celebrate this person's going to go away now because they've caused nothing but a bad destruction because they're white or black or whatever the crap. Nobody cares anymore. Okay? Let this person put spells on people go away now. Shalom.